Hey there, I'm going to take a second to show you how to do problem number 2 here with your calculator, and it's a pretty neat trick. Saves you, I think, a lot of time and mental anguish. Rather than writing out A, B, and C and then putting it into the quadratic formula in this long form, there's an easier way to do it. What you're going to do is you're going to store these numbers, and then just each time you need it, you're just going to type in that stored letter. All right, so we're going to make sense of this by just typing in 5.123 and then storing that. You hit the store button as a letter, and I'm going to use that alphabet, a little bit off the screen, alpha, and then A. Right there is the A. And then I hit enter, and that now is stored as 5.123. The letter A represents 5.123. So clear that out, and to do the quadratic formula then, I'm just going to do the top part. I'm going to do negative b, so alpha b, and then I'll do plus. I'll do the plus version first, then second square root, and remember it's b squared, so I'll do alpha b, and then I'll square it, minus 4 times a, so alpha a, times alpha c, close parentheses. So it's going to do that whole math thing. When I do it, I hit enter, and now it's done it for me, and then I divide by parentheses 2 times alpha a. You actually don't have to type the multiplication sign, I just do it to be safe. And there it is, 0.774, all right? I could do it again with the minus and I'd get the other one, but I will leave that up to you to do, all right? Then the last part, just to look at this math challenge question, if you're given standard quadratic form, A, B, and C, we can complete the square just like we did when we derived the quadratic formula. But just to take you back, you divide by A, and then you get B over 2, you get B over A, and then remember we divide it by 2 and square it. So I multiply it by 1/2, and then I square that, and I get B squared over 4A squared. Well, once I've completed the square, I can then think of, well, when is that going to be a 0? And it'll be a 0 when it's minus B over 2A. So I was just getting you to see that that's where that axis of symmetry formula comes from. It comes from basically the quadratic formula. All right, I hope that helps. Bye-bye.